pee my pants, okay? I pee my pants. You don't show me the respect that I deserve. You just think I'm an old man. Oh, I used to be 100. I pee outside against a tree. I pee on a campfire. I pee on a deer. I pee my pants. It's the same. You don't put me away in no nursing home and I don't pee nowhere. I pee my pants. Okay? Don't disrespect me. If I wanna get back and Hail Mary my urine. I pee my pants. I'm marking my territory. It's right here. I'll mark it. Nobody's coming to take my pants. I'm not gonna let anybody take my pants. I pee. So these pants belong to me. Now there are some nurses around here. They pop out of the ground like these little black figures that are 4 inches tall. And they get on my shoulders and they tell me things about peeing. And I'm like, get off of me. No, they want to take my pants away from me. But they don't know what I'm made of. They don't know that I spent all those years out in the woods with my Winchester, shooting all those deer, bugs. And out there, you can pee anywhere. And no one comes and tells you you can't pee. No one tells you you got your freedom to pee where you want to pee. I pee my pants, okay? You don't take my pants away. You don't put me in paper diapers and tell me that I can't do what I want. If you're gonna keep me here, you're gonna let me do what I want. Because they tell me I got a little bit of time left. And if I only got a little bit, and you ain't gonna control it, you ain't gonna tell me how to live if I only got a little bit. If I wanna pee on the walls like Jackson Pollock and give you my final masterpiece, then that is what I am going to do. You cannot stop me. I have constitutional rights. Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and to pee wherever I want to pee. I'm not a professor of constitutional law. I don't know all the amendments. But I do know one thing for sure. I am a man. I be reckoned with. And if you want to deprive me of my God-given rights to piss where I want to piss, then you and I are gonna have fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. We're gonna have words. Because you are content to do as you are told. You may have more years to your life than me. You're gonna use a toilet. We're gonna go into the bathroom. But I always felt that those civilities were superfluous. They were imposed. If someone came up with rules that everybody had to follow, and now that I've only got a little bit of time left, I'm not gonna follow those rules. I'm gonna do what the little guys tell me to do. Some days I know what to do, what the little guys tell me to do, and some days I'm all about the little guys. I'm like, you guys here, talk to me. Because these nurses, they do not give a shit about my constitutional rights. They're hiding very important information from me, very important things, and then they come into my room with paper diapers, and they insist that I wear paper diapers. Depends, like I am incontinent, not. I just want to obey the Constitution. I got my amendments. I don't know what amendment it is, but I am certain that the amendment to pee has got to be in the Constitution somewhere. Somewhere. You tell me what your life is like when you have terminal cancer and you can't control your bladder because you're giving up. The doctor only tells you got so much time left. But your family doesn't want to be with you anymore. No. Apparently, they did not take kindly to me peeing on the living room carpet. Apparently, they do not like it when I piss on the chandeliers and it drips on the dinner. I think these people are insane. They are like the ships out at the sea without a rudder and without a helmsman, without any idea where they are going. It's like they're not gonna die. Do you know that when I knew that I was going to die, the filters fell away. Normal people call that dementia. Normal people are wrong. It's not dementia. See, normal people, they walk around and they think that they've got it all figured out. You don't. And you do not have a clue. Do you know? You know what dementia really is? It's when you take out the filters. And that's when the little people show up. And then all sorts of crazy other stuff that you don't even want to know about. And you think that the person is having a schizophrenic breakdown and he's peeing on the floor. You would pee on the floor too if you saw what I saw. You would. But you don't have the gift. You were not given a terminal designation. When you're given the terminal designation, all bets are off because you're not invested in the delusion of normalcy anymore. You've only got so much time, and every moment is like a lottery. Every time you're doing anything, you're just so happy to be alive, and people think that you are nuts. People think that you have got screws loose, but you don't. You're just not following the program, but they are. The filters, and by my reckoning, there are 99 filters per person. And I don't have any of them. And one of those filters is having to pee in a toilet. I don't have to pee in a toilet. I can pee anywhere I want. And people may think that I'm demented, and maybe that's why I don't get arrested, and instead I get thrown into a nursing home. But don't delude yourself, because I can break out of here anytime I want. I'm here because I want to be here. You may have thrown me in here, but now I want to be here. And I just want to see the look in your eyes when I pee on you next. Because I don't have the filters, you see. There's no filters for me. I can pee on people now. Carpe diem is really carpe diem. Now you may be wondering, how can I get rid of the 99 filters? Well, I can't pretend to be an expert because it just happened to me. They all fell away, and I just started peeing wherever I wanted to pee. So I can't pretend to be an expert on the 99 filters falling away. But I can tell you something. That if your family ends up sticking you in a nursing home and you're not even old, but they want to get rid of you, they don't want to put you in a psych ward or something like that because of the stigma. And I don't know the details. I can't tell you why and how they worked this out. I can just tell you that one morning I had some plastic zip liners on my wrists. Care of my mother. Yeah. And then my older brothers not so gently escorted me to the van. Threw me in the van. And then pulled me out and tossed me into this room. Not very nice. But apparently they do not like the smell of urine on the curtains. Do you know that when the filters go, you're just like a wild animal? And you know what wild animals do. They pee on everything because that's how they make their mark. That's how they mark their territory. That's how they are, and that's how we are. Do not pretend that you're not this way. Do not pretend that you have not been brainwashed to use the toilet. It's called potty training. It's a filter. It's one of the earliest filters, and it is therefore so hard to drop. Very, very hard. Once you drop that, and you're no longer peeing where they tell you to pee, then they call you crazy. Do I look crazy to you? You're crazy. You are following the filters, following the rules. But not me. I am free. Sometimes I can't breathe because the stench of this room is so outrageous. I think that it is the fumes that make me a little bit anxious, a little bit neurotic. I'm reminded of those authors in the 18th century. I can't remember now, but they would have like a rotting apple in the drawer of their desk, and they'd pull it out and get high, and then write crazy stuff, good stuff, literary stuff, classics. They knock on the door, open the door, put the tray of food down, and they run. Do you know why they had this filter? Because if humanity really caught up with the truth, that we really can pee wherever, and that if we inhale those fumes, we'll become geniuses, then we don't have any need for all these other filters. See, the filters are there to limit you. I mean, that's like filter number 1, peeing. But then, if you could just see how limited you are by that filter alone, then the other 98 are just like, whoa. There's 98 more? And you gotta wonder. That the people with the 99 filters are the ones who are demented. You take away one filter, 98 filters, 97, 96, 95 filters, a filter on the wall. 95 filters of filters. Take one down, piss on the ground. 94 filters of filters on the walls. Take the filters away. And the more you take them away, the more they start giving you these diagnoses. Oh yeah, the more they call you mental. Because that's, you're getting out of their grasp. See, filters, if you got 99 and you talk to other persons with 99, you think that you're all cool. Everything's copacetic. You're on the same frequency. It's called the 99 filter frequency. But you take one away and that person's a little weird. You take 2 away and they're 3 and it's like, and 4 is, the building's on fire. So just imagine me. 98, then 99 filters. Gone. I'm gone. But you know better, I'm not gone. I am the sanest person you've met. I gave all my filters away. I put them on Craigslist. I went to a flea market. I set up a fruit stand of filters at the local market. And I sold my filters, because the little black figures on my shoulders told me, and they've been guiding me ever since. And there's so many things that are just popping.